So here we are, the finale to Imminent Frontier, issue number 6, the finale to Weird Adventure, yep. So that's just fun, Hey guys, me on I'm gonna review Imminent Frontier, issue number 6, the finale to weird story, yep. Now we went all the weird thing, when I do well know, I was judgment, then when I don't think well time next to World Peace and Tomato, and so I think we actually fight was pretty good. So I was looking forward to getting all the most forget the finale to weird story but insane, but so far very confusing. And this finale does get and find but also really more questions. What they have in DC and I'm so confused. So this will be fun. Again, what time we made it? Well, you'll find out. So you remember ancient finale weird story. Yep. So enjoy yourself. Yeah. Alright, as you can tell my intro, as you can tell the book interesting. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. The guy that with Barry running with Barry instead of go, I'll save you. Wait, where am I running? Run, Barry, run, save them. Did I save you? I'll save. Yep. Yeah, we see Flash being mind controlled by Psycho Pirate. Yep. So yeah, baby, then whatever. Next, and we see the two battle between Power Girl and our elected incarnate fighting the evil Judge people. Yeah, like I said, I told you the story gets confusing, but just go over it and get a multiverse. Yep. And we see Darkseid. There they go. All creation will kneel before me. The day is done. The quintessence with this rebirth when the multiverse was restored. All my past versions combined to one ultimate vision. They held imprisoned me here. But this also became their end. I killed them, so they could not stop me. For the end, I have started to control the multiverse with the anti Queen. But here I found someone more powerful. Dun dun dun. Yep. Infinite multiverses. Yep. And the Darkseid plan. Darkseid plan is to basically use all your heroes to do something. What is plan? Well, you'll find out. Next. Darkseid quote. One flash got through our multiverse. It will have access to a door to a beyond. Yes, you are my key, Omega Lantern. Yep. So I control the greatest force in all multiverses. Yep. It's not your Darkseid. Yeah, Jade. You're stars. He belongs to the dark now. Uh-oh. Yeah, Darkseid you were hard for it to do, but it is something to craft the multiverse. Why did he an asshole? Whatever. Next. And we see Satan and Jade after fight all these shadow demons. And Satan got Roy. Yeah! It's Roy. What's the saying? There you go. You and I didn't know each other, Roy. But I know what drives the girl in the dark. What it can do to you. How it makes you believe in owning the worst of yourself. Make you feel alone. Yep. I often question why I was born in the darkness. Yep. But now I know it's so I can help others find their way in it. You're never alone, Roy. Yep. And Roy said thank you. Yeah, you got normal. Yeah. What's up, Jay? You're good, bro. I went in front of you and Dad. Aw, that's so sweet. Yay! That's awesome. And long story short, we come back to playing Superman fighting his old comrade, the Iron Man guy. I don't know the guy's name, but whatever. Next, and if I'm back at Chrome Dome, I heard thank you for this adventure. You won me. I'm right here. Yep. Yeah, you found Batman. And next. See that Iron Man guy take his helmet off. You kind of get scarred face. I don't get that. Whatever. The guy said, "This is because of you. I get the revenge where the hell you come from. Try to take it on you. No one cares about you. Yep. You don't matter. After I kill you, I'll find the Sword of Zero. Dick, Jason, Tim, somebody kill Duke Damon." And if what are you having, old man? Then they're my son children. I failed them before. I might not matter, but they do. And I'll do everything in my power to protect them. So will you shut up, put wheel fire lady? Yay, Batman! Yeah, you kick some ass! Okay, well, that's a pretty bad moment. I love it. And next. And I'm putting shooting out to punch the guy in the face. Yay! What's it putting you? You should have left your helmet on, machine head. Yay! And Thomas, thank you for sucking it so you come and take him down. Wait a minute, Mr. President. Now go see Barry, will ya? Yay! And long story short, Superman flies off. And we see after destroy the multiverse ending thing. Yay! What's that? No! Bye bye, Sagamite! You'll not be missed, and I'm already happy with that. Yay! Plans to do it today! Awesome! Next, see a big at the kaboom! Yep, a giant white light. Yep. So something bad happened. Oh, you're about to find out. Whatever. Next, And you see at the rest of the evil Justice Incarnate people look at the sky. See Chase. See at the I think that's Catwoman. No, not Catwoman. The character the character. Yeah, I forget his name. Sorry. Yeah, that's his successor. Oh yes, Chicago. Alright, can we go home now? Yep, the win. I'm free. Says Doctor. No one is. Next. Says Doctor. We all doomed now. The wing has done what? Flight is gone. The clock is lost. The universe has been taken from me. You failed me, Psycho Pirate. It wasn't fair. They cheated. I'm the another event. And he leaves. Bye, Psycho Pirate. You'll not be missed. Whatever. Next. And Machine is Dark Side. Let's Psycho Pirate run and we kick out. We still find the clock on it. We can find the file and give you control over the one we seek. So it's not over. Machine Head. Don't. You're probably doing it. I can fix this. Oh, no. Darkseid did not give it to about you, Machine Head. And, well, Darkseid killed you. You killed him in 2 seconds. Yay! Which, thank God! Machine Head was such an asshole. Screw Machine Head, a jerk. I'm ready to have Darkseid kill him. Asshole. No! Darkseid! Yep. But, Doctor being Darkseid said, quote, today's battle is over. Yep. Yeah? It's okay, son. I really hate the multiverse. Bye-bye, Chase. They don't have any of our weight bones. Yep. And, well, Darkseid used the Mega Beam to hit all our targets. And then they basically leave. Yep. With plan. I know where you live now, Darkseid. I'll bring it over here. You will not get away with. Yep. And we cut back to the point after said this to be back to home base. Why? Because Darkseid sent them home. Now, why would Darkseid do that? Answer to that question is we don't know. And I'm to Captain Chaos Road, we need to find flies and the cracks in the omniverse before Darkseid does call the rest of Justice Incarnate. Yep. And this story will be continuing in Justice Incarnate issue 1 out in November. So yeah, remember I said a bunch of lost stuff going on? Yeah, there's a big one. Apparently, in order to follow this story, we have to follow Justice Incarnate now. Whoopee, effing do. Like, look, I'm glad Justice Incarnate is getting their own team. I'm glad we're getting their own book. But to tell you the truth, I don't care what it is. Justice Incarnate is not a bad idea. I just don't really care. But whatever, we see how book turns out. Whatever. Next, cut back to Earth Zero a few days later, with the multiverse needs heroes more than ever. Multiverse so cool, makes everything feel big and connected. Just getting covered out. Okay, these are civilians or whatever. Next, and we see actually someone talking to somewhere. That's the thing. You know, keeping an eye on multiverse. People are fighting multiverse because they don't understand it. It's still mystery blocked off, and we can't let only the people with superpowers have all the fun, right? I'll drink to that. Yep. You're probably who this person talking to. Well, it's none of them, Breeze, Wood Harper, and Chase. Yep, it was Chase and Wood at the time. And well, so what's next for you? Well, the DEO is mine. Yep. Alan, Brazilian, Jay, and JSA made back at Brazil. They checked in with the Totality monitoring what Darkseid and the Psycho Pirate did. Wait, is Totality still a thing? I thought that thing was disbanded. I guess not. Whatever. Next, and there were no changes to time space bound, but they said Earth Omega is hidden. And just like Bowie, I have no idea where he landed. Ugh! We're still on Checkmate? I thought Checkmate was gone! God damn, why the fuck are we still getting Checkmate reviving bullshit? So now we know actually where Mr. Bones went. He went to Billy Checkmate HQ, which Rose Rain, the Question, Manhunter, not Revive Manhunter, but the other Manhunter. It's confusing, I know, just go a bit. And Green Arrow, some other creator. Who did I go? I don't know, I don't care, whatever. Next, and change it about by them. And check it is ass one for all. And what was it? I Bones talking to the whole thing. Oh, that. Well, and we see actually how Betty Bones actually got into Chase's head. Basically, she actually looked at multiverse stuff, and apparently she was scared of it, and then she made request of everything I knew about myself, and that's how I know actually why she was part of Mr. Bones' thing. Because of reasons. I don't get why, just go a bit. And, changing how about you going to find your daughter, or that's probably number 1 for sure. When the background when took over, I saw everything I loved pull away in the dark. It made me confront what I've been really feeling. I was so afraid of missing that one taking a shot, but it's time to get back to living. Yeah, we see why we're looking at the Titan's Tower. So basically now I know what Harvey is going to be in Teen Academy book. A book I don't give a damn about. Tina Guy's a horrible book. Why? I don't want Tina Guy, but give me his own book. Leanne, find Leanne Harper. That's all I want at this point. Just find Leanne. Don't go to Time Academy. Time Academy is a bad idea. That book is trash, but you know what? Fine. You want to go to Time Academy? Go for it. Cool. We'll see how that book turns out. Spoiler, it'll probably end badly, but we all know what that book's going to do. Stupid piece of garbage, but whatever. We'll see how that book turns out, whatever. Next. And the dog said they think they won. Yep. They don't understand what we want today. Are you ready to bow to me? Will you not fail me or second part? The other cheese they get dog said, I gotta ask why do you let them all live? They said, oh, the hell you want to play a war in the coming war? Just my family will. We have beauty before, but that needs to be left in the past. Oh. So now you have a new plan, the dog said, eh? Okay. We'll see how that turns out. Whatever. Next, and Doug said, I brought you all here so you can understand what's at stake. Crush, Earth Maker was never a word. It appeased a resistant enemy dormant since the first crisis. And now it wakes. We were trying to fight to cut the multiverse. I am not the one who receives power, but only I will control. Yep. Oh yeah, we see Grant Morrison had equation, the I dude from Multiversity. We see some guy, yeah, that's the upside down man from Dusty Dog. See, Eclipso, and Necron. Yeah, so those are including the entire army, basically, against the heroes. Oh, you're probably wondering why that's what we said about all control. You're about to find out in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we said the Great Darkness. Yep. So, basically, we have 3 stories. We have the Great Darkness Saga, and the other stuff going to have in DC Universe. Okay. We'll say that turns out. I don't know if the Great Darkness Saga returning. But we'll see that until that we'll see or whatever. Next. Oh, you did it over. No, it's not over. Not. So go to epilogue. Yep. Dun. See, Billy, I was there. So goodbye. Damn it! Oh, he manipulated me to run and check out someone there's no one there. I need to win judging call and judgery. But first I need to. Yep. And we see Baby stop. But stop! And he stops. Yep. Alright, dang. Where am I? This is where I've been here before when I died. I remember. Where? Yeah, it's one of the way it is. Well, hey, 3, 2, 1, guess. Give up. It's basically the other multiverse. Multiverse 2! I'm not kidding. So, basically, Barry Eyes Remedy and not that multiverse 2. It was basically like before it can destroy it was destroyed by the Antimatter in the first crisis. Confused? Yeah, I'm confused about it as well. I don't know what's happening. Just go with it. So, whatever. Next. And we see Pariah show up. Oh, hi, Pariah! Where have you been all this time? Whatever. Pariah said, but no one was saying they could have stopped it, but they didn't. You have any idea what that does to a person to be forced to win the infinite Earth being erased? The ancient monster destroyed it. Alexander Hoover tried to find the perfect world. Darkseid to control it, but they're all wrong. There is another way. Yep. Who are? My name's Pariah. And it's time that we moved on, stop partying on for the past, and let the real motivator truly live. Yep. Pariah tells Barry Allen, and now we see Barry Allen basically die again, and now he's basically in his classic Flash costume now. You want more, honey? Yep. Okay, if you're confused going on, you'll find out. Yep, and we see Earth 1, Flash 1. Thanks, Mom. And we see Barry, we see Wallace West, we see the 2 Tornado Twins, see Kid Flash, Jay Garrick, and I think, yeah, that's Irish, yep. And so we will all be hard no matter what, and that's the 2 big 22. So that's the comment. The comment basically saying a new crisis! So, yeah, when I was claiming that minute for one more times, yeah, this time looks like a crisis, another crisis for 2022. So, we'll get the emergency reset button, and we'll see how this thing turns out. 2 big 22. That's not the comment. The comment basically was Bear trapping another Earth somewhere, and now we don't know what's going to happen next. So we'll see after the person of that. That's coming. Yep. What, this? Barry Allen now trapping in Earth 1 something in Motivate? What's going on? What's going on to Barry? What's going on to Motivate? Are we going to another crisis, another reset button? See you next time. Same Infinite Frontier channel. Same Infinite Frontier time. That's the comment. Yep. Alright, I can tell my recap, John. You can tell if the book is interesting. Why? You'll find out. What's this, what's the opposite by Zemina Miniko? Don't really get married. Look at art style, especially with all the Justice League incarnate. People find their camera crew bass awesome. That art would prevent 10 A plus. Even with Darkseid with Chinette Roy, amazing. Art video prevent 10 A. Art video, always amazing perfection 10 A. Art video. Look at the story itself. Okay, as he mentioned, this story was freaking crazy. I mean, holy shit, without a spinning part in the story. Like, we have the whole Justice Incarnate visit all the other evil at the Justice Incarnate people. Long story. We have basically Saint Roy, that made me happy. And then we have President Superman actually destroyed the engine thing from Flash. Big white light, and well, a lot of crazy shit. Like, this story is freaking insane, but awesome. These guys did a great event story, but do it right, and no one died. Well, that's not true. 2 people do die in the story, and that's the, well, Machine Head. He just killed Darkseid. But that means Machine Head's an asshole. Fuck Machine Head. Let him die, boy. The guy a jerk. And then second part, he just leaves to another event. What does that mean? I don't know. We don't get an answer. My best guess, that'll probably reach that cliffhanger we got in the story, which I do want to talk about that. Maybe when McCain, I'll get that later. But I think I know where that's going, and yeah, that does worry me. But they got the image of material, mommy. Let's get to the whole Justice Incarnate setup. Okay, so apparently this book said the Justice Incarnate in 4 with Flashpoint Batman, President Superman, Captain Carrot, and some other Justice Incarnate members apparently gonna go out the dark side to do something. Now, what the end goal is, I don't know. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen, and I am actually have to go, so I can't wait to see that story comes out. Don't let me say, well, I'm not actually Justice Incarnate. I am actually like a turn out, so you know what? I'll probably check out issue 1 that comes out, but we'll see. Speaking of the crazy multiverse madness, what's the thing? What's the World Harder for sec? Okay, having World Harder Chase survive, I mean that does me happy, and I'm happy about that. And I am happy to see World Harder and Chase talk to each other about just made it back to Earth Zero. So I already have that. Apparently we have the totality. So again, that organization is still alive and kicking, which I'm gonna shut this thing while I'm kicking. We haven't had anyone that grew within years. Ever since the whole awful future takeover happened. But despite that setback, I am still being treated after with Aftergirl. I love all that story, but no one mind not gonna happen. So despite that, that's pretty cool as you talk about Justice Incarnate. Well, next thing the totality stuff. As for the whole checkmate nonsense, I don't care. I don't give a damn checkmate. I don't give a damn about the whole checkmate story. That shit is garbage, and that's from Bendis' nonsense, so whatever. Who cares? Like, that story's not mine at all, but fuck it. You want to bring that story in the story? Fine. Go for it. But, personally, no checkmate. That story is stupid. That's just me. If people like Bendis' checkmate, fine with part you. Me personally, I don't give a damn, but whatever. Oh, but speaking of Will Harbor, that remind me, what's it the Will Harbor going to Titan Tower for a sec? Okay, having Will Harbor Titan Tower is pretty interesting in general. I'm already intrigued by that. Granted, I don't like that book and the Titan Academy. I hate having that Titan Academy. That's a stupid idea. The thing has been garbage, but how do you want to go Titan Tower? Fine. You want Will Harbor go Titan Tower? Go for it. And I'm intrigued after go. Granted, I mean, I'd pick a Titan Academy now, which I hate that book. I hate it. That so stupid, but despite that fact, I'm intrigued how the story goes so far. I'm very intrigued by that, and I'm hoping, really hoping, Johnny Wayne get the right Will Harper again, because he won excellent Will Harper, and unlike fitting at the other story, this story was good. So, I'm hoping we can see Will Harper's story continue after another book, not in Titan Academy nonsense, but we'll see how that book turns out. Oh, but speak of creative multiverse madness, let's get to the epilogue for a sec. Okay. That epilogue I mean with Pariah might be showing up is interesting, especially being honest in Multiverse 2, which that's very shocking because, wait, what does that mean? How is that going to be a Multiverse 2 if there was no Multiverse? Like, I'm kind of confused. I don't know what that means, I'm lost, but I'm just in this explaining all the crises that happened for the last couple years, but that even made more questions, so I just don't know what that means. Speaking after of that madness, I thought Multiverse 2 stuff, we'll see how that turns out, but like I said, that's not important. But important is the Pariah summon in for it, which Pariah showing up and they're talking about people and animal destroy the avenue for trying to find the perfect dark side, which you control it. That's all very fascinating, and well, I don't know what that means, but I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But speaking of Pariah, that reminded me, when Pariah turns Barry Allen and Brian disintegrates, that is pretty dark stuff. That's very fascinating. I don't know what that means, but I think being unmade and remade, it's weird, but it makes sense. Speaking of that, let's get to that name for that 2022. Okay. Hi there, we guys we're Flash 1 world is cool and all. We see Barry Allen, we see the Tornado Twins, we see Ivy, we see Wally, we see Jay Garrick, I think, and we see Wallace West there, which is weird. That's very cool, and apparently that's gonna be changed 2022. So I'm guessing this sucks out that crisis that was mentioned actually earlier, like months ago. So now we know how this book is gonna have that crisis. We're gonna hit the emergency reset button, and now we're gonna see how this card is gonna turn out at the next couple of years. Now, do I want a crisis? No, I'm burning a crisis. I need a break. DC, you can't do a crisis every 5 years. It doesn't work that way. Like, it just drives people mad, insanely, and the fact that this story connects to a crisis worries me because I don't want a crisis. Like, we just got done with death metal. I got death metal with a crisis. I guess not. I guess death metal was not quite out though. So now we know we're trying to do going next year. It's going to involve the Flash somehow. And it's going to involve this weird pocket dimension with Pariah. So Barry Allen out of the equation. So fine. I'm not fine. Never get Barry Allen. The guy's probably too long at this point. So I'm happy that means he's finally out of the picture. So I get Wally right back in the main Flash. That was already in the main Flash book, so thank God for that. So Barry Allen can go into someone else and be gone. So I get Wally after my Flash and the main Flash. That's the one thing I'll give this book credit. We got after my wish, kind of, sort of. I don't like it way to go to another crisis in 2022, but we see how it turns out. But overall, though, as far as Infinite Frontier is concerned, they had an ancient miniseries. Don't misunderstand me. As a miniseries as a whole, it was insane, confusing. But what I did was a pretty cool story. And I am intrigued what kind of DC right now and in the future. Now, how this Infinite Frontier is going to affect everything else in the DC universe, we don't know. We don't know what the ramification of this entire event is. We don't know what's going on with this story. So, until we get more information about that, we're waiting yet. As for the whole crisis stuff happening, yeah, we're still with that. I don't know how I feel about it at all. I don't want another crisis. But since this book's hinting at a crisis in 2022, we'll see how that turns out. And it looks like Darkseid being the main bad guy, which makes sense. But we'll see how that turns out. But overall, getting an Indian story and maybe to the future. Or the past. But we'll see how it turns out. Hey, I'll call. Oh, I'm not even Darkseid mean the Great Darkness. What does that mean? Like, does that mean he wants to control the darkness itself? Or did he want to control everything? We don't know, and we'll probably find out like next year in 2022. But despite that setback, it's a very good story, and you know what? If you want, if you're a DC fan, I can check the book out. But at any point, where do I go? I just mode. Oh no, I'll go waiting. Alright, what are this? We're gonna get Infinite Frontier, issue number 6, the finale is really weird story. I get issue number 8, 4 out of 5 stars. It's perfect. No, it's good. Yeah, my favorite story. You know, it's a good story. Way better than I really thought. It's a good story. I'm making sure the future DC is going to go now. While I don't like the idea of now crisis nonsense, I am making sure the inventory is going so far. And overall, it's a good series. And I haven't checked the book out. It's really good argument. But that's all. I need to oh no. Don't worry about Infinite Frontier, issue number 6. The finale is really event. Please comment down what you like to do in this series. Do you like it to it? Also, I can fit it on Twitter. Please subscribe to the channel for superstars. Click the bell icon off some story. Like the character. How do you feel about anybody in another crisis event in 2022? And how do you feel about this whole Pariah stuff happening at the next year? Please comment on what do you think in the change, and you just gotta hit the amazing reset button, or you'll be able to subscribe button again. Please comment and I'll tell you please subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry if we could dog hang out some. So, if you can, I'll try it longer in the video. See ya. Bye in the video. See ya. Bye.